My name is Chelsey. I'm 32 years old and I wear wigs due to hair loss from having weight loss surgery.
I'm Lindsay. I'm 42 years old. Found out I had breast cancer the end of April. Cancer, just that word alone is scary enough. But to me, what was even more scary was chemo. There was something about that C word that scared me more than anything. And just the thought of what comes with chemo was scary, and the unknown of how I'm gonna feel.
So I guess started to really lose my hair, have my hair thin out when I had my youngest son. I had an emergency C-section. So my hair started getting really thin after I had him. And then he had some medical issues. So I was in the hospital all the time, wasn't taking care of myself, wasn't eating well, gained a bunch of weight, and my hair was really suffering.
I was kind of constantly waiting for hair to fall out.
So I really started to see a drastic amount of hair falling out of my head every single day.
The thought of shaving my head and losing my hair, that was a scary moment for me, just because it was a huge part of my identity.
Hi, I'm Patty Weeks, and unknown to a lot of people, as I have had the same thing with the hair loss. First was through gastric bypass surgery, where I lost 75% of my hair.
I had clumps. I decided, okay, today's the day. My oldest son, I get kind of emotional about it, thinking of it. He's 17. He went with me to do it, and he said, Mom, I'll shave my head too. And I'm like, no, you won't. Mom will do it. I like your hair.
Around quarantine time, and we were home, and it was also when all the hair salons were closed, so you couldn't find clippers to save your life anywhere. And I was in the shower, and I was pulling hair off my head, and I was crying, and I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to get clippers, and I'm coming back. I got out of the shower. I told my husband, I'm like, I'm going to find clippers. I'm coming back. We're shaving my hair off, because I would rather just cry once, get rid of the hair, and move on with my life.
I didn't quite know where to go to get wigs. I came across a beautiful gal on social media. Her name's Jessica. We became friends.
Hi, my name is Jessica Peterson. I'm 33 years old and a mom of 3. I met Chelsey 2 years ago when I was going through cancer myself, and had a few people reach out to me and ask me if I was interested in meeting Chelsey, that I could potentially get some wigs. So I went over to Chelsey's house. She showed me everything I needed to know about trimming the lace, the different styles, everything, and then I was fortunate enough to get to actually start working with her.
There's days I will go without a wig, and there's, days that I still look and think, holy crap, how do I not have hair? I would see that she would just rock awesome, different wigs every single day. Reached out to her and, asked where she was getting her wigs, and that's how I got introduced to Chelsey Smith Cosmetics.
Now that I've been with Chelsey for a little while, I've gotten to help with the nonprofit she runs called I'm Hair for You. It's been a huge blessing to get to meet other women going through cancer or alopecia or anything that, causes hair loss. I've been fortunate enough to bring some beautiful women in this store and help them get fitted for wigs and help them through their hair loss journeys. And I honestly would go through it all over again just to get to help these same women feel confident in probably what is one of the hardest times of their lives.
Trying to help somebody that's suffering is one of the biggest things you can do, as far as I'm concerned anyway. I'm Hair for You is the program that we run that we donate wigs.
It's just so great to know that there's just this community of women who embrace just wearing wigs.
So I found wigs after all of this and during my hair journey as my hair was thinning, because I just wanted to have really nice, beautiful hair. And like several women say all the time, it's kind of part of your identity as a woman, your hair, you grow up like your mom or your parent or whoever teaches you how to take care of your hair, and your hair becomes a really like important part of who you are. So when you lose that, you kind of feel like you're missing a little piece of who you've always identified yourself with. I feel like I took control of my hair loss, and I decided that I wasn't gonna cry about it anymore, and I was just gonna figure it out and move on and treat it like it was something that I could take control of.
It's been a lifesaver for me. You know, when you first put it on, it's kind of like, oh, am I wearing this right? Or, you know, so it takes a while to actually feel comfortable in them, but just to have that support behind you, and it's fun.
I get to change my hair up. I get to have cool different hairstyles and hair colors, and really hair that my hair would never even be able to do, even if I wanted it to, because I always had fine, thin, straight hair. I was never the one with the long, gorgeous locks anyway. And they've just kind of brought back my confidence in myself, and kind of just give me that sense of that little piece that I feel like I was missing when I had to take my hair off.
Here I am rocking bangs today. There's days I rock short blue, you know, turquoise hair. There's days I do long red. So it's been fun for me, and I'm just kind of embracing it and enjoying it.
And then the big thing too with it is that it's become this community that I didn't even realize existed. Like these women that I get to meet, that I get to help, that I get to work with, and that just kind of are there to hype you up and make you feel, you know, good about yourself in a time that might be kind of crappy for you. And those women and those people in that community have been this amazing surprise that I didn't know that I needed in my life. And just being able to help them with I'm Here For You, and being able to really reach out and branch out and find more people out there, and being able to bring them into the community, and having us all be able to kind of wrap ourselves around them and help them with whatever, you know, they're going through, and whatever questions they have to make it, you know, as easy for them as possible, is always been like the best part about my job and just all of this.
I've met people through this process, and I hope that, you know, people understand that it's just hair, and hair grows back, but you can also have fun with it. And that's kind of what I've tried to do, and I'll continue to do, and let people know, like, it's okay, switch it up. Like, you know, even after my hair grows back, I'll probably still wear these wigs and have fun with it.
Hi, I'm Chelsey Smith, and I am the owner of Chelsey Smith Cosmetics and the founder of I'm Here For You. To apply for I'm Here For You, you will head straight to our website. You can nominate or apply. You are going to fill out a brief questionnaire, and we have a private panel that does go through those monthly, and we'll reach out to you via email to get you started on your hair crown journey if you are chosen.